Hello, Professor. We are Group 21. Before start, let me briefly introduce our team. I'm Tang Huiping. Our team members has Xu Shijie and Qi Xin. Our paper's title is Analysis of Contemporaneous Elasticity of Commutation and Substitute Prices in the Chinese New Energy Vehicle Market on BYD's market share, based on a multiple regression model. This project has 3 parts. Firstly, introduction. Against the background of rapid expansion in China's new energy vehicle market, BYD's market share has shown significant upward trends in recent years. Based on the above charts, this article identifies 2 key research questions. First, are shifts in market commutation and substitute pricing key drivers of the short-run fluctuations in BYD's market share? Second, how might BYD's market share evolve in the long run, and what does the long-term trajectory look like? The objectives of the study is to apply multiple regression and ARDL error correction model to estimate contemporaneous elasticities and their economic implications, and give policy recommendations for the new energy vehicle industry. We use 32 quarterly observations from 2017 to 2024. The data comes from multiple data centers, such as corporate reports and the NBS, and so on. Then, in terms of methodology and results, this framework links consumer choice and price elasticity to examine how fuel and vehicle prices affect BYD's market share, controlling for macroeconomic factors, which allows us to analyze both substitution effects and price transmission mechanisms in the new energy vehicle market. This study applies 2 empirical models. First, using a multiple linear regression model, we adopt a double log regression so that coefficients directly measure elasticities and improve interpretability and estimation stability. Model 1 shows a strong overall fit, with an R-squared of 0.925, indicating high explanatory power. The key result is BYD's own price elasticity of about negative 1.25, meaning a 1% price reduction increases market share by roughly 1.25% in the same period. In contrast, Tesla's price is not statistically significant, suggesting market segmentation. Gasoline and fuel vehicle prices are significant, confirming substitution and usage cost effects. Second, the ARDL ECM model captures BYD's substitution effect against the traditional fuel vehicles. The long-run demand elasticity is negative 1.48, confirming that relative price advantage is the core driver of BYD's long-term market expansion. In addition, the error correction term of negative 1.25 indicates very rapid adjustment toward equilibrium, showing that short-term shocks are quickly corrected and BYD's market position exhibits strong resilience. We also conducted stability tests. Robustness tests prove that a stable long-term relationship among the variables and rule out spurious regression. Granger causality results further show that relative price significantly drives substitution behavior. Overall, the results are stable and statistically robust. Thirdly, conclusion. We have 3 conclusions. The results show that substitute prices significantly affect BYD's market share in the short run, confirming strong brand substitution. BYD's own price increases constrain short-term performance, highlighting the importance of pricing strategy In the long run, however, growth is driven by scale and relative price advantages, indicating a resilient market position. Finally, based on the empirical results, this study recommends coordinated actions at firm, industry, and policy levels. Firms should adopt differentiated pricing strategies. Regulators should promote fair competition and avoid excessive price wars. And governments should improve infrastructure and reduce usage costs to support sustainable market development. That's all for our presentation. Thank you, Professor.